Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Southee coming in.
Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ferguson overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Sampson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Southey from the Paddington end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. 5 runs added there. India 22 for 2. Great shot through the gap. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Ferguson needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Southie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. India a 38 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the field with a great shot.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 46 for 2.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot. Over, India 54 for 2. Milne from the Randwick end.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Kishan advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ten runs out of there. India 64 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Brilliant shot there.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top. Got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cut it away for 4.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Kishan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early, that could be 4. Eight runs added in that over. India are 87 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Santner from the Paddington end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Two runs coming from that over. India are 89 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much...
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 119 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Sodhi from the Randwick end. Was quick onto that in the infield.